y'all. I'm Nakina.
Big church to be says.
Let me put my water bottle down here on the floor.
Yes.
Off the desk before I knock it over by accident.
Yes.
How y'all doing today? I hope y'all having a wonderful,
y'all better be having a wonderful day.
Okay.
It's early. It is 6:20 in the morning.
Because
we still ain't been to sleep. We just recorded a gameplay.
Yeah, like we've been working. The kids are all asleep, so it's peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet.
Okay.
So if you see me or hear me yawning, just know that I ain't been to sleep yet.
Yes.
I've been up all night. And we just recorded a gameplay.
Yeah.
And now we shooting the podcast at 6:20 in the morning.
Yes. But look at you over there. How you doing over there? How you doing?
Let's get to the topics, ladies.
Nah, look. I'm just trying to see how you doing over there. You got your arms all out, shoulders wide.
Arms out. My arms ain't out.
Look.
I
always gotta bother him, y'all. But yeah. So apparently, recently, an Uber driver paid Yes, an Uber driver. Are you repeating me?
Oh, the Uber driver that paid for the
he paid for young passengers. He paid for her a hotel so that she wouldn't have to, I guess, wait hours because I guess it was like a snowstorm in the area, and he had to keep being rerouted. So instead of her like being frustrated and cold and in the vehicle, because he had his heat on, but so that he could save gas, I guess he figured go ahead and take her to the hotel. So long story short, he did something so nice. He paid for the hotel. He asked her parents for permission. Yeah. And he offered to come back and get her the next day, but someone else came and got her. And he was offered a driving, position with another company, I guess, or whatever. So it worked out pretty well. Apparently, he not only does Uber, but apparently he's a realtor too. So hey, make your money. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Maybe that brought some attention to his realtor company.
Yeah.
Hopefully it did.
Yeah, because he
black dude, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta support black businesses.
He did something very, very.
He did
nice.
something most people wouldn't have did.
Yeah.
Most people wouldn't have spent their money on somebody else, a hotel room, unless it was like family or something.
Right. That just goes to show that there are still some good people in this world.
Yeah, there are still some good people.
Yeah. So a father wanted a DNA test after finding out his wife cheated 18 years ago. He found out one child is his. I guess he already got the DNA test for her.
And the other wasn't?
And the other one, I guess the DNA results hadn't come back yet when the article was done, I guess, or whatever. Yeah. But apparently, he doesn't want to pay the tuition for the son who just turned 18. Now, the agreement was he would pay for any college they wanted to, the tuition that they chose, when it was time for college.
Right,
but
when they turned 18 and all that stuff.
Him finding out about the affair, he's just like, look, I'm not paying for it. But in my opinion, I just feel like, okay, you've raised this child. Even if he wasn't, you've raised this child all these years. You've been daddy all this time. Why does that little piece of paper have to stop you from having a relationship with this, now adults?
I mean, he can still have a relationship with him. But if the man she cheated on him with is still alive, let him pay for college.
I know, but that kind of puts him... I just feel like they shouldn't put him in the middle of it. Like, he didn't know his mother cheated. Like, why should he have to suffer for whatever she did?
He's not suffering.
I mean, if it was already planned out, because it said in the article he chose the certain college he chose because, his father was going to pay for it. He didn't have to worry about the price. And
then he said that he was only paying for his children. And he already stated that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I just felt like
he said that if it came back that it was that the boy was his, that he was paying for college.
Right, but I just feel like why does it have to be that little piece of paper that determines your relationship with him? I'm just saying, because he's already raised him, so just continue on being his dad.
I mean, he could still be his dad, just if he's not his child. I mean, he's not obligated to pay for college.
I understand.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I still would have, probably, but he's not obligated to if that's not his child.
I hear you. Look,
because he's no longer with her. He's no longer with the wife.
Me and him just gonna agree to disagree or whatever, So somebody, wrote us or whatever and asked us, had we heard about the BBL before teeth situation Cardi B was talking about. Now, she said, basically she was saying a dude would trick on a girl with a nice body and a gap before they would do a chick with a nice smile. And she was saying your BBL is your investment for your, for your teeth. And, yeah, basically, she was going back and forth, I guess, with, certain people, I guess, on Twitter or whatever.
Yeah.
Me personally, I feel like she had her experience, so she know from her experience how it is. But I don't think that works for everyone.
She got her body done before she got her teeth done.
Right, and it worked for her.
And that was one of the deals where she felt like, that's the way to go.
That's what I'm saying. She knows from her experience of how it went for her. So,
me personally, I prefer my woman natural, so yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like, ain't nothing wrong with wanting to make yourself look a certain way. If that's what you feel comfortable with. If you want to spend your money
on, getting your body done, do that. I can't tell you what
to
do with it.
But I honestly feel like whether you got a BBL or not, dude is going to treat you how he treats you regardless of what you got.
Regardless.
Because I have had, coworkers who have
I thought you were about to say, I have had multiple BBLs.
I have had multiple, coworkers in the past. They were, on the floor doing the same kind of work I was doing, all that stuff. But
got their little body done.
They got their little bodies done, and they men were cheating on them. I mean, pretty girls, nice teeth, nice, snatched waist, all that, got everything done, and they men still was cheating on them.
Still cheating.
So
it don't matter what you look like, a man gonna cheat. If he gonna cheat on you, he gonna cheat on you.
Right, but I understand what she's saying though. From a woman's point of view,
that's what
having that done, that worked for her. But she was a beautiful girl before all the surgery and stuff. I seen old pictures. She was a beautiful girl, regardless of whatever. But if that made her feel comfortable, hey. But anyway, so a woman recently posted a video, and it was like a whole bunch of women on the plane that could not sit down. And let me tell you,
they was leaning over because everybody had just came from getting the BBL.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, why is it so many women at the same time? I'm like, they must have been giving out a discount or something.
That is crazy. It is crazy. But you're seeing it a lot, and it's social media influencing it. Because before then, women wasn't getting it as high of a rate as they is now. But then, now social media is real hot. Everybody want to be like everybody else. So most of these women, they seeing it on social media, and they going, I want to look like her.
Yeah, I want that body.
Yeah, and now the result is, all these women look the same. You go to one Instagram model page, you done seen them all. Because they all built exactly the same.
And it's like...
They all built exactly the same.
Me personally, like, if I went that lift and I wanted to get like a BBL, I want a different shape. I'll be like, okay, kind of like this one, but I don't want it exactly like that, Yeah. Because it's just like, if all y'all got the same shape, what's so different about you than the other woman?
Ain't nothing.
You want to kind of look a little different for your man or whoever you trying to look good for. Y'all
ain't looking. Y'all ain't special no more. Ain't none of y'all special. Y'all look the same.
Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying.
And y'all act the same.
Yeah, so I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like,
That's why men treat y'all like they treat y'all.
Hold on.
No, I'm speaking truth.
Look,
that's why men treat them like they treat them because they all look the same and they act the same.
I understand it, but that's not the reason why.
Oh, yes, it is.
Half of y'all
I'm telling you from
I'm
telling you from the mind of a man.
Okay,
I know how
men
get down.
We're going to agree to disagree.
I know how men get down.
So, apparently Jim Jones' mother taught him how to tongue kiss. Okay, now he revealed on a lip service that his mom taught him how to kiss or whatever. And his mom came out and said, no, we did not kiss.
A podcast.
Huh?
Podcast, boy.
I know what it is.
Yeah, why you say lip service?
Because that's what they call. Anyway.
Oh, that's what the name of the podcast. Oh, I thought you said on a lip service.
Anyway, y'all.
I'm like, what's she talking about?
So she was like, she stuck her tongue out and then he stuck his out. But she did not actually kiss her. I feel like it was a misunderstanding. He didn't explain it thoroughly like she was saying. So,
nope,
yeah.
I ain't believing them lies.
The Be-lair trailer, I watched that recently.
Not interested.
Let me tell you, I think I'm going to actually tune in. I want to kind of see how the newer generation version of it is going to be.
I'm not interested.
Was anybody talking about if you was interested? You hear me talking.
I seen the trailer. They done already ruined it. It ain't Fresh Prince of Bel-Air no more.
Okay.
It's Fresh Prince or what in the world is this? That's what it is.
What did it say? Got my girl and my side chick pregnant at the same time. How do I tell my girl that I'm having a kid with someone else without her snapping on me? Simple. She's going to snap.
She gonna snap.
But
what's gonna happen?
I feel like you need to go ahead and say something because you don't want whoever this side chick is to just pop up out the blue, you know, making a scene, doing the most. Is gonna make it worse.
Because she hearing from her, it's gonna be worse.
Go ahead and tell her, you know, what the situation is.
Because she's gonna go off.
Because
one thing about a woman, right? They may forgive you for cheating, depending on how much they love you. They may forgive you for cheating, but they'd never forgive you for getting another woman pregnant. I don't care who the woman is. They would never forgive you for getting another woman pregnant.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, just communication, be honest.
That relationship you got with her is dead.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Unless she a forgiving woman.
I doubt that. Ain't no woman a forgiving woman.
Somebody said, Will, if Nakina cheated on you, would you rather it be a broke dude or a guy with money? And same for you, Nakina.
A guy with money.
I would prefer a chick with money. And
because if she cheats on me with a broke dude, I'm gonna be like, what? Like, really? You downgrade. You cheat on me with a broke dude.
Yeah, I would prefer for her to have money.
I would still be upset.
Because
go ahead.
It would. Yeah, like you said, it would probably make it worse.
Yeah.
It'd be bad either way, but
yeah, I would still be upset. But it'd be like a broke dude.
Yeah.
Really? You couldn't even get get you a Porsche out the deal or none of that?
Not even the fact of the person being broke, because the money ain't really that important. It's the fact of if that person is not doing something for themselves.
No, it ain't even that. It's the fact that for me, it's like we ain't necessarily rich, but you know we're not broke. And you go and cheat with a broke dude, you downgrading, and it's just like in my mind I'm baffled. Like what?
Yeah.
You cheat with a dude that got less than me?
Yeah. Someone said, do you feel making time for yourself is good for your mental health? Honestly, I really do feel that that's important because, you know, especially like if you're a parent and you got a whole bunch of stuff you're doing. I know from experience.
Mothers got it hard.
I have to kind of try and make time for myself, which is hard because when I do try and make time for myself, I have Will, I have the kids. You know,
and it's mostly Jalen. Jalen will find her.
I love my babies, but you know, sometimes I just want a little time to unwind.
You know when she get time to herself? When she leaves the house.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only time.
It don't matter what she doing. She could be taking a shower. Guess what? Jalen is knocking at the door. Mom. Right, I have to go and get him.
Yeah, I have to tell him like, Mom's taking a shower.
I have to go and get him. Like, boy, if you don't sit your black behind down.
Someone said she cheated on me with her boss and says I'm wrong for leaving her because she stopped messing with him. And am I wrong for cutting off her credit cards that I pay for and stop paying her car note?
Oh, well, you're 100% right. You're 100%
honest,
right. And look,
I don't feel it was petty of you. What was petty is when she cheated on you with her boss.
That's what was petty.
What was petty is when she didn't consider your feelings and she did that mess.
Exactly.
Now, the fact that she had a job and you're paying her credit card bills, you're paying her car note, tells me she didn't care about either of those things when she did that. So I honestly don't feel like you petty for that.
You're not petty for that.
And talk about she stopped messing with him after you found out, like you said, after you found out. So
if she feel like since she wanted to mess with Buddy, tell her to have him go and pay for her credit cards and her car note. Since you know.
Right.
That's crazy.
But anyway,
since she wanted to go and cheat, get a good man that don't know how to treat him.
We appreciate y'all for watching and listening on whatever you may be listening on Spotify podcasts. I said podcast, Spotify podcast. SoundCloud, Google Podcasts,
Google
all
Podcasts,
that stuff.
all that.
We appreciate
watching
y'all
on YouTube, whatever.
Yes.
Just we appreciate every single one of y'all.
We do, and we hope to see y'all next episode. So, peace.
Peace.